The dark shapes sharpened, and I was able to recognize them. They weren't random after all, they were mine. Old scenes resurfacing. Faces, rooms, streets. All the places I once tried to belong to. I don't want to see any of it. I know exactly how each of these ends and what I become in them. Dark blades went through me, but the cuts from my decisions went deeper. One of the shapes tore itself loose and drifted toward me, staring at me with intent. It turned into a room I knew too well, frozen exactly as I left it. I was there again, nodding along, trying to be the version they needed, not the one I carried inside. Ignoring myself, pushing everything I was aside, burying it beneath the shape molded for me. I watched it from a distance, yet the grief still flooded in. A darker shade drifted into the scene. Thrown from the vortex, it hovered in front of me. It shifted as it formed, locking eyes with me, staring straight into the hollow I carried. It revealed a desk lit by glowing screens, a place where even a single wrong move could make everything collapse. The desk bowed under its weight, just like my body did back then. I saw myself agreeing to everything, to anything. One promise too many, each one cracking another. Carving myself into pieces just to keep everything from falling apart. A quiet sorrow settled in, knowing how much I gave and how little ever came back to me. The vortex stirred again and another shape broke free, trembling as if it knew I wasn't ready to face it. It pulled me back into the same room, where my words fell onto deaf ears. What I said didn't fit into the tiny shape crafted for me. It was too inconvenient to adjust, too much effort to expand or improve it. I was suffocated beneath all of it. Unable to breathe or move, I began to fade, slipping into the dark. Lost in it, slipping beyond reach. I watched myself shrink in that moment, not all at once, but bit by bit, until there was almost nothing left to hold on to. The vortex twisted and another shadow took form, slower this time, as if peeling itself from the dark with reluctance. But it didn't shift into another memory or room. No, it shaped itself into something I recognized instantly. Myself, suspended in the dark, caught between the fog and the vortex. It stared at me with an expression I knew too well. Sadness, pain, empathy, all of it held in its hollow glare and in what it meant. I let it happen ever since that first room. I never resisted. I let others shape me, carve me, define me. And somewhere along the way, I learned to fear the moment I would have to face myself again, alongside the truth buried deep.